Peace, YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you how to repair your air conditioning system in less than 5 minutes and save yourself hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Believe it or not, you're going to learn all this in less than 5 minutes. All right? Okay, you just got home from work and it's hot as hell outside. You get inside and check your thermostat and you're wondering why it's so hot inside. You look at the number on the left and you see that the room temperature is 83 degrees, right? The temperature on the right is the set temperature is at 73. Something ain't right. This thing is just running and the house is not cooling. So we need to figure this thing out in a hurry because electricity is being wasted and everything else. So the first thing that you do is make sure that the thermostat is on. Make sure the fan is set to auto and the system is set to cool. Then we can go do some troubleshooting. All right, the first thing we're going to do is go outside or in the garage or wherever and check the breaker panel and make sure all the breakers are intact. Okay? All right, now we're at the circuit breaker panel. And when you look at it at first glance, it looks, everything looks normal. Most of the stuff in the house is working. But when you examine it closely, you'll see that most of the breakers are situated, the switch itself is situated toward the inside of the panel. See, on both sides. On this particular house we're dealing with, now the people that installed this did a good job because they labeled everything so you know what's what. In this house we have 2 AC units, 1 and 2. We're dealing with number 1 because this is the one that's causing the problem. The thermostat is reading a call for cooling, but nevertheless the room temperature is 83 or so. So anyway, we need to find out what the problem is because we have the call for cool. We want the house to cool down to 72 degrees and the house is at 83 or 84. So, you come home from a hard day's work and it's hot outside and you want some coolness. So we need to fix this situation as soon as possible. So this is how you repair your AC unit within 5 minutes and save yourself hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. First thing you do is check the breaker panel and ensure that the breaker is set. Okay, if it's not set, you have to reset it. And this is how you do that process. You walk up to the panel and you place your finger against the breaker and you press it like so. If you feel a spongy feel, that means that the breaker is popped, right? If it feels spongy, even though it looks like it's in the normal position, it looks like it's on, but you can't tell from that. You have to press it. Then you can see if it's spongy, right? So now, what you need to do to set it is not just press it in because that won't reset it. You have to switch it the other way, right? You switch it the other way and that turns the breaker off. Now you press it back in the inward position to turn it on. Now it's set. Some breakers are faulty and they won't stay in that position. A lot of times when a breaker won't stay in the set position, there's a ground somewhere and it won't allow it. The circuit keeps being broken because something is grounding out. But in this case, it doesn't seem to be the case. So we reset the breaker. Now we'll go and see if that corrected the problem. All right. All right, as you can see, the room temperature, which is on the left, is saying 78 degrees. The set temperature on the right here is saying 73 degrees. So you can see an improvement of 5 degrees in a short amount of time, which is telling us that resetting that breaker for the condensing unit is what the issue was. Now you just saved yourself hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, depending on the integrity of the heating and air conditioning company that you call out to correct your air conditioning problems. I've seen air conditioning companies come out and rip people off, telling them that they need brand new condensing units and all types of stuff, and all they needed was to have the breaker reset. So you did that and you saved yourself hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars. That's how you save enormous amounts of money in less than 5 minutes. This is Malik the Sheik. Hopefully this has been beneficial. If it has, subscribe. Talk to you later. Peace.